Okay, now we've got a we got something we need to price, to estimate. I'm going to create this quote. This is create quote screen. We got a few things to fill in. I'm going to fill in the minimum. I'm not going to put in all the whistles and buzzers as I said before, but let's just walk down the screen here and see what's got to be on here to get a price out. Now, if and when this does become a real order, all we need to do at that point is change this from quote to order, and then rolls into the system, and nobody has to re-enter anything. So it should be really the only time you have to enter the name and address and so on. If you have a customer already, that would already be filled in, but we're assuming here that this is just a price we're going to give somebody. Never worked with them before. So first thing we've got to pick is a price level, and we're just going to assume this is the base level. Next thing is terms. We'll make them COD. Price list, the default price list is fine. Tax, let's say it's California tax. Salesperson, same salesperson. Pick a sales group. Pick a service type, residential installation. Pick a location. Okay. And that then determines my default item category. The only other things we need to fill in here are something in the address. Let's just say it's I give it a name and an address. I've used this one before, so let's see. Yeah. And if it's the same for the ship to, now this is residential, so the bill to and the ship to probably going to be the same thing. So I simply hit this button, and it wants me to confirm that I want to copy over the ship to. Of course, there's nothing in there, and I do, so I click OK. Okay. Another thing we need here for this is we have to give the marketing source where the lead come from. This one, say, came from our website. And the other thing that we want to put in here now to link this back to our bid is the bid ID. So the bid we created a minute ago, or previously, had got a bid ID number. We're going to put that number in this bid ID box, and then maybe a brief description so that when we go back and look at the bid, it'll give us a rough idea of what we did here. So we'll say quoted 2 doors. That's fine. That's all we need. Okay, so we're going to create the quote now. We're going to save this. Click this button, and now we've saved our quote, and now it's time to go to the details, put the items on this quote that we want to price. Now, all the buttons have one distinct red letter in them. That letter is your hotkey. So you can either click the button, or when you're doing billing and when you get fast at this, you'll want to use the hotkeys. And for the hotkey, I hold the Alt key down and then touch the key, tap the key with the red letter. So in this case, I want to go to the details. I hold the Alt key down, I tap D, and there I am. Here I am at the details screen. Now this is where I'm going to add the items I want on this estimate that I want to price for this customer.